Yeah, stumble back.
What impressive make me believe. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm. Let the angel that thou once hast served tell thee that Macbeth was of his mother's womb untimely ripped.
And tell thee so. For it hath count my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believe that palter us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show in the gauge of the time. We'll have thee as our rare monsters are, painted on a pole and underwrit. Here may you see the tyrant.
Cursed be that tongue that tells me so. For it hath count my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believe that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee. I will not yield to kiss the ground beneath young Malcolm's feet. Though Burnham would become Dunsinane, and thou opposed being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my shield. Lay on, Macbeth, and damned be him who first prize hold him up.
Action.
He's dead? Aye, and brought off the field. Your constant star must not be measured by his word, or then it shall not.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye.
Why then, God's soldier be he? Had I as many sons as I have heirs, I would not wish for a fairer death, and so he knows the power.
One more sorrow, and that I'll sell for him.
He is worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes never comfort. And paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes never comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold the usurper's cursed head. And the time is free. I see thee compassed in thy kingdom's pearls. Their salutations that speak aloud in mine, whose voices I desire aloud in mine. Hail, King of Scotland! Hail, King of Scotland! Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves and make us even with you. We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen, henceforth be earls. The first of Scotland, in such an honor named, what's more to do? Which should be planted newly this time, as calling home our exiled friends above, which fled the snares of watchful tyranny, produced forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher, and his field-like queen, who as this spot by self-violent hands took her own life. This and what needed took up her life, this and what needful else, that calls upon us by the grace of grace. We shall confirm in measure, time and place. So thanks to all at once and each one, whom we invite to see his crown that's gone. That calls upon us by the grace of grace, we shall perform in measure, time and place. So thanks to all at once and each to each one, whom we invite to see his crown at scone.